You are listening to Yankton High School basketball on KYNT, your home team for Yankton athletics. Yankton High School basketball is brought to you in part by Hy-Vee, Cop Building Innovations, At the Bar, Midwest Insurance, Dakota Beverage, The Boathouse, Kaiser Heating and Cooling, the South Dakota Office of the Attorney General, Explorers Credit Union, Triple Time Rudy's, the UPS Store, First Dakota National Bank, the Yankton Medical Clinic, FNBO, Wilson Trailer, Vantage Financial, Avera, Farmers Union Insurance, Checkers, JJ Benji's, Edward Jones Financial Advisor Colby Cookta, Mount Marty University, Olson Pest Technicians, SWAT Chiropractic and Rehab, H&H Roofing, Sherco, Rhonda Westland State Farm Insurance, First Chiropractic Centers, Larry's Heating and Cooling, the Friends of John Marquardt, Cockling Distributing, Elwood Family Dental Care, Missouri River Associates, Vision Real Estate, Mayor Signs, Moody Motors, Boston Shoes to Boots, Yankton Thrive, Gary's Towing, Floor Tech, Parker Hannafin, Core Trust, Glow Aesthetics and Med Spa, Mason Schramm and the Move Group, MT&RC Smith Insurance, and Vision Care Associates. Now we go live to the arena for Yankton High School basketball on KYNT.
On this Saturday afternoon, we are ready to roll live on KYN-TV. Yankton Bucks boys basketball on the road at Harrisburg as we welcome you in to the SoDak 16. My name is Tehl Tanner. I'm filling in for Braden Butler on this incredible Saturday. It wasn't the best weather last night. It will be today. Everybody got up here great. We are ready to roll in about a half hour from now from Harrisburg. The Tigers are the 4 seed for the moment in the SoDak 16. They are hosting number 13 Yankton this afternoon. One of many games to be played here today. 8 games in the SoDak 16 being played around South Dakota. We will keep you posted on scores going on around the state from some of the other games. Some of them start at 2, some of them don't start until 4 or 6. We won't obviously have scores of those, but we'll keep you posted. But talking about our game here as we welcome you into our broadcast booth from the Fairfield by Marriott and Holiday Inn Express. Get great rates and flexible reservation changes by calling the Fairfield by Marriott or Holiday Inn Express Hotel Direct 605-653-2250. I'm Tehl Tanner here, filling in for our own Mr. Braden Butler, who had a long night last night over West River, South Dakota, covering the Yankton Gazelles. So up from Harrisburg, let's start going through this matchup a little bit as we talk about the matchup breakdown here. So for Yankton, they are 8-12 overall, and they're 4-7 at home, 4-5 on the road. However, for Yankton, they've won 7 of their last 9. They had a 1-10 start with an incredibly front-loaded schedule. They went 1-10 to start the year, and then they win 7 of their last 9 games going into the SoDak 16. They are one of the hottest teams in the state. They really made a change about midway through the season. They really figured out the way they wanted to play, and it has worked. Yankton gets into the SoDak 16 as one of those teams that really will give a higher seed a little bit of stress, just hoping that they'll get past them. And that team today is Harrisburg, who has had one heck of a season. Harrisburg, once again, 15-5 on the season, and they have lost exactly 1 game in this arena. And that was 3 months ago as well. December 16th, they lost to Sioux Falls Lincoln, who ended up finishing 20-0 and claimed the number 1 seed in South Dakota. They fell in that game 66-53. They have not lost in this gym since then. They have won 9 straight home games. And they've also won 5 of their last 6 to claim the 4 seed in the SoDak 16. These two teams did meet once earlier this year, and it was the very first game of the year. That game happened back on December 12th. Yankton did fall in that game. It was played in Yankton, but a close one, 54-46 in the very first game of the year. They have not seen each other since that time. And you got to know, Things are different this time around. An entire season of figuring out what you do well. This is a different matchup here today. My name is Tehl Tanner. Welcome you into the pregame show from Hy-Vee, where there's a helpful smile in every aisle. We're going to go ahead and take a break, start thanking some of our sponsors here today. We'll come back in a couple of minutes, keep things rolling. We're going to roll through the standings. We'll take a look at the other games that are going to be played today. We're going to talk about our stats, keys to the game, some key players to the game. We'll roll through the colors, officials, our starting lineups, and, of course, we'll speak with the head coach of the Yankton Bucks in Chris Haynes. All coming up in this pregame show from Hy-Vee in the next 25 minutes or so. I'm Tehl Tanner. You're listening to 102.1 FM, AM 1450. KYNT, KYNTV on Saturday. Back after this on the pregame show from Hy-Vee.
Looking for the perfect pair of glasses? At Vision Care Associates, we've got you covered. Step into our showroom and discover our vast selection from timeless classics to the latest trends. With several styles to choose from, you're sure to find the perfect match for your look. Experience personalized service and expert care, whether you need help finding the right frame or adjusting your new glasses for the perfect fit.
Vision Care Associates, where the health of your eyes comes first.
Save time and shop online at Hy-Vee. Enjoy the same low prices and great deals online as in store. It's fast and easy. Just shop groceries from our app or online. Choose a pickup or delivery time that fits your schedule. And done. Plus, you can create and save grocery lists, browse weekly deals and coupons, and earn fuel savers. Whatever you need, wherever you are, just one click away. Save time and shop online today at Hy-Vee. Some restrictions apply.
Ready to build your next project, but can't get anyone to show up or even give you a quote? Call John Kopp, owner of Kopp Building Innovations. He will show up, and he will make sure you are happy with your project. Trust in Kopp Building Innovations. KBI is an authorized WIC builder offering custom solutions. Whether you need a residential garage, an agricultural pole barn, or a commercial building, we will work with you. For more information or to get a quote, visit koppbuildings.com.
It's the best part of basketball season, and At the Bar is your headquarters for every game, every matchup, every last-second shot. Wall-to-wall coverage of upsets, buzzer beaters, bracket busters. If it's on the court, it's on the screens at the bar, and you won't miss a minute. The energy's loud, the beverages are cold, and every big shot feels even bigger when you're watching it together. You can watch the game anywhere, but the real fans gather at the bar in downtown Yankton.
Midwest Insurance Agency in Yankton is a proud supporter of the Yankton Bucks and Gazelles. Hi, this is Whitney Devine. If you're looking for protection that fits your life, call me or Travis. We make coverage simple. Whether it's your home, car, or farm, we take time to understand your needs and find the right plan at the right price. You'll get personal service, trusted advice, and peace of mind knowing we're right here in Yankton. Call Midwest Insurance Agency in Yankton today to schedule your appointment.
I love 1919 root beer. It's the best over a big scoop of vanilla ice cream. My favorite is just ice cold 1919 poured over crunchy ice. It's so refreshing. It's the creamiest root beer ever.
1919 root beer is the perfect treat. Brewed in small batches with only the finest ingredients. It's the creamiest, full-bodied, alcohol and caffeine-free draft root beer available. It's a taste tradition since, well, 1919.
All right, back here on this pregame show from Hy-Vee, where there's a helpful smile in every aisle. Once again, looking at this matchup, it's number 4 hosting number 13 today. Yankton 8-12. They started 1-10, and they've won 7 of their last 9 games. Harrisburg, on the other end, claiming the 4 seed in South Dakota Class AA. They've won 5 of their last 6, and they've lost only 1 game in this building. They are 9-0 at home, and they've won the last 9 in a row. They started off the season at home once again with a home loss to Sioux Falls Lincoln, who ended up finishing 20-0 and claiming the 1 seed. They won every other game in this building. And our matchup breakdown today, as we now take a look at the standings review and some of the other games that are going to be played today. This brought to you today by Rhonda Westland with State Farm. Contact your local State Farm insurance agent, Rhonda Westland, to ensure you have the best coverage at the best price for your home, auto, or life insurance. So these are the matchups going on today. Sioux Falls Lincoln, number 1, hosting 16, Sturgis Brown. The 8-9 matchup, Spearfish hosting T-Area. Sioux Falls Roosevelt, the 2 seed, hosting 15, Rapid City Central. Number 7, Brandon Valley, hosting number 10, Sioux Falls Jefferson. Number 5, Watertown, hosting number 12, Mitchell. Number 3, Huron, hosting number 14, Pierre, TF Riggs. Number 6, Sioux Falls O'Gorman, hosting number 11, Sioux Falls, Washington. The games that are opposite hours today, there are 3 games playing at 2 o'clock. Our game, number 4, Harrisburg, hosting number 13, Yankton. Also, number 7, Brandon Valley, hosting number 10, Sioux Falls, Jefferson. And then the Sioux Falls Roosevelt, the 2 seed, hosting Rapid City Central, the 15 seed. Those are the other games at 2 o'clock, so we will have out-of-town scoreboard updates of those throughout this broadcast. The rest of the games today start at either 4 or 6, right about when we sign off today. Keep rolling forward on our pregame show from Vision Care Associates. We get our stats in focus, where the health of your eyes comes first, located at 2701 Fox Run Parkway in Yankton. Call 665-2020. Yankton is scoring 54 points a game on the season. They are allowing 51.8, just about 52, and the scoring differential is in the positives at plus 2.5 points per contest. Harrisburg, on the other end, they are scoring 61 points a game and allowing 52. Their scoring differential on the year is 9.3. That brought to you by Vision Care Associates. Your stats in focus. Vision Real Estate will bring us our keys to the game, where their focus is always on you. Vision Real Estate. Visit igotvision.com. These are the keys to the game. Got to win the battle on the rebounds. Yankton usually needing to win rebounding battles in order to get these wins. Perimeter shooting really needs to be big. They need to be able to stretch the floor and extend the Harrisburg defense and get turnovers, force mistakes defensively, get out in transition, and get easy buckets. This brought to you by Vision Real Estate, where their focus is always on you. Vision Real Estate. Visit igotvision.com. You're listening to the pregame show from Hy-Vee, where there's a helpful smile in every aisle. Yankton on the road in the SoDak 16 at Harrisburg. My name is Tehl Tanner. You're listening to Yankton Boys Basketball. Back in a couple of minutes, we'll keep our pregame show rolling. You're listening to Yankton High School Bucks Basketball on KYNT.
The Boathouse in Yankton is for everyone. Axe throwing, sports simulators, skee ball, shuffleboard, beanbags, pool, and darts. Plus awesome food and drinks with lots of cold craft beers and other beverages. Happy hour all day on Mondays, trivia on Tuesdays, free axe throwing tournament on Wednesday, and live music on Fridays. Some say it's the most fun you can have on land. The Boathouse is also your go-to place to watch all sports. Head to the Boathouse, downtown Yankton's fun gathering place for all ages.
Being wiser means being smart with your money, especially when it comes to a big investment like a new heating and cooling system. It means getting a quote, comparing options, and understanding what you're really paying for. At Kaiser Heating and Cooling, we're happy to walk you through the details, equipment, efficiency, and long-term value, so you can see how our pricing compares. No guesswork, just clear information and honest answers. So be the wiser and go with Kaiser. Kaiser Heating and Cooling of Yankton and Mitchell.
Inheritance, romance, and investment scams continue to plague South Dakotans with high dollar amount losses. They prey on vulnerable adults and swindle consumers out of their funds. Scammers befriend the victim, making it difficult for them to see the reality of what's happening. If you have a loved one susceptible to this type of scam, sit down and talk with them about these issues before it happens to them. If you or a loved one have been scammed in this manner, please reach out to the South Dakota Office of Attorney General's Consumer Protection Division at 800-300-1986.
What if your next big adventure isn't out there on the road? What if it's already waiting right at home? That kitchen you've been dreaming of, extra room to grow, or the family trip you've pictured long ago. Your home's equity can fuel it all. When your plans become a must, Explorers Credit Union. Build steady, build for us. Insured by NCUA. Call 800-491-4309 and put your equity to work for you today.
There's a difference when a convenience store is locally owned, and you feel it the moment you stop at Triple Time Rudy's. You'll get great quality fuel to keep you on the move, plus local and regional favorites like Dimmick Cheese and premium meats from the Kaler and Renner Lockers. It's the kind of place that's convenient and connected to your community. Conveniently located at 17th and Broadway, Triple Time Rudy's, fueling your day, fueling your community.
Back here on the pregame show from Hy-Vee, where there's a helpful smile in every aisle. Our fans of the game today, courtesy of Triple Time Rudy's. Whether you are traveling to a home or away game, be sure to fuel up at Triple Time Rudy's. They're located at 1606 Broadway Avenue in Yankton. Let's go now to our key player of the game from Missouri River Associates. At Missouri River Associates, their office is local. They know your name and your home, auto, or family are important to them. Today, Beck Reichen going to be the key player of the game for the Yankton Bucks. He's averaging 9.3 points a game, 3.3 rebounds a game, 3.5 assists, and about 1.5 steals a game. He's a senior leader. He is the point guard for this team, and he's able to score off the drive and up on the spot. Shoots 33% from three, 76% from the free throw line. Getting to the line today going to be important for Yankton. And, of course, grabbing rebounds as well. Beck Reichen going to be our player, or our key player to the game from Missouri River Associates. Our officials of the game, they're the law on the field, brought to you by the South Dakota Office of the Attorney General. The officials are the law on the field. And with that, we're going to go ahead and take a break. We're going to come back in a couple of minutes, and we're going to speak with the head coach of the Yankton Bucks in Chris Haynes. Our own Braden Butler spoke with him just a couple days ago, earlier this week, getting ready for this matchup. We're going to play that coming up next. You're listening to 102.1 FM, AM 1450. Yankton Bucks basketball in the SoDak 16 this afternoon. Back with the head coach of the Bucks in a couple minutes.
Getting your business noticed starts with the right print. The other day, a customer came into the UPS store Yankton to pick up blueprints we printed for him. While we finished his order, he mentioned needing business cards. At the UPS store, we handle all your printing needs. Stop in and ask about our current print specials. And that customer? We had his new business cards ready the very next business day. Come explore our small business solutions at the UPS store in Yankton.
Is it the competition that keeps bringing you back? The long-standing rivalries? Or is it seeing friends again and cheering on your favorite team? At First Dakota, we're here for it all. We appreciate the fans, the players, the coaches and officials, the concessions crew. The shared community experience is part of what makes life here great, and we're here for it. See you at the game. First Dakota National Bank, member FDIC.
Small test, big protection. The general surgeons at Yankton Medical Clinic performed more than 1,900 colonoscopies last year, 1,900 steps towards a healthier community. Screening is simple, safe, and one of the most effective ways to prevent colon cancer. Most patients sleep comfortably through the entire procedure, which usually takes less than 30 minutes. Don't wait until symptoms appear. Call for an appointment today. Plus, the general surgeons are on call and see patients after hours and weekends. Learn more at yanktonmedicalclinic.com. So much care, so close to home.
FNBO is the great big small bank, and for more than 165 years, we've been with you where you are. A bank that's ready for all your needs, both big and small. Here to help you earn more, save more, so you can do more every step of the way. It's what you can expect from the great big small bank. FNBO, independent and family owned for 6 generations, and ever so focused on you. Stop on by or visit us at fnbo.com, member FDIC.
In Yankton, community means everything, and at Wilson Trailer, it's the heart of what they do. They're more than manufacturers, they're your neighbors. From sponsoring the Bucks and Gazelles to supporting the next generation of farmers and builders, they're proud to give back to the place they call home. For over a century, Wilson Trailer has stood strong, steady, and rooted in community. Because when Yankton thrives, we all move forward. Wilson Trailer in Yankton. Learn more at wilsontrailer.com.
Are you on track to retire? I'm Adam Walter, a certified financial planner with Vantage Financial, born and raised in Yankton, South Dakota. My team and I pride ourselves on building trust through clear, honest advice tailored to your unique goals. From retirement planning to smart tax strategies, we'll create a personalized plan to help you feel confident and secure about your financial future. Visit vfplanning.com or search Adam Walter, Vantage Financial to schedule a 15-minute call today.
Vantage Financial Partners is a registered investment advisor. SEC registration does not constitute an endorsement of Vantage by the SEC, nor does it indicate that Vantage has attained a particular level of skill or ability.
Welcome back in on your Hy-Vee pregame show. Hy-Vee, where there's a hopeful smile in every aisle. Braden Butler here for your pregame coach interview from 1919 Root Beer, the creamiest full-body draft root beer available. You can find it in convenience stores, grocery stores, or on tap at area restaurants. Had a chance to talk with head coach Chris Haynes over the phone about today's SoDak 16 matchup with the Harrisburg Tigers. Let's go to that interview now here on KYNT and KYN-TV. Braden Butler here on KYNT. We're talking to head coach Chris Haynes of the Yankton Bucks. The Bucks in the SoDak 16 as the number 13 seed, taking on the Harrisburg Tigers. And coach, it's been a roller coaster, a bit of a season. Started out with a rough stretch of games against some of the top teams in the state, but you've really been firing on all cylinders over the last month, even back to a month and a half, despite some losses at the end of January. So, how are you feeling heading into this postseason matchup with Harrisburg?
Yeah, we feel like we're playing good basketball right now. Up with the teams are going to be in the state tournament caliber team that we're playing like right now. And obviously this time of year, that's what you need to be doing if you want to play in the state tournament. The teams that are going to win their games today are obviously going to have to play very well. And, these SoDak 16 games and state tournament games are not easy to win. And, they're usually very hard fought and come down to the wire. So, hopefully we can play well tonight. And Harrisburg's had a great season, going 15-5. They're a really good team. And just a nightmare matchup problem. They're just tough to match up with. And for anyone, not just for us, but for anyone in the state. So, there's a lot of interesting dynamics at play in this game, and, hopefully we can get out there and neutralize some of those things.
I was looking at some of the advanced stats on Huddle earlier today and saw that in your wins this season, you're about 3/4 of the time your opponent misses a shot, you're grabbing a defensive rebound. But in your losses, it's about 60% of the time you're able to get a defensive rebound. So there's a big difference there. I know rebounding is always a factor for you. How do you kind of combat those matchup issues you mentioned with Harrisburg to get on the boards?
Yeah, when you look at February, we've won the battle on the boards more times than not. And in December and January, we did not do that. And again, some of it's your competition that you're playing and things like that, no doubt about it. But I also believe that it's an area that we have gotten better at throughout the year. I did not think we rebounded very well at all in December or the beginning of January. And, there's some that you're not going to get, but when we went back and looked at film, I didn't think our technique was very good. I didn't think our effort was very good on the boards. Just all the way around, we just did not do a good job on the boards, which you're not going to win basketball games if you don't rebound. I mean, it's hard enough to win. You have no chance if you don't rebound, and that is definitely the case here today. If we don't rebound, we have no chance to win the game.
Looking back over the last week, Coach, a full week off since you wrapped up the season against Douglas last Saturday. What has practice been like this week? Is it more rest or for your guys, make sure they're ready that way?
Yeah, this week is always unique, and same with the first week leading into the state tournament, or the first game of the state tournament. And because you have more time than you're used to throughout the regular season, there's not very many times in the regular season where you have an entire week to prepare for an opponent. And so because of that, and obviously then the significance of the game, the importance of the game is heightened, being a postseason game. And when you advance, lose, you're done with the season. So all those factors are in play. And for us, we like to find that balance where, we still need to do some things. We need to get better. We need to improve. We need to prepare for our opponent. We need to make sure that we know what we're doing. But also, like you said, I also firmly believe in having fresh legs this time of year is maybe the most important thing. So you always as a coach, you're always trying to strike that balance.
Big thank you to Chris Haynes for being able to talk to us here at KYNT and KYN-TV all season long. You'll hear from him again in the post game with Tehl Tanner on the call today up in Harrisburg. Big thanks to him for filling in after my late night last night, as you're hearing this, out in Rapid City. Going to go back to break here on KYNT and KYN-TV. Come back in a little bit to keep things rolling here from Harrisburg High School.
It's time to stop making excuses. The peace of mind you get after a colonoscopy is worth it. It's the best way to prevent and detect one of the deadliest cancers. In fact, your doctor can remove precancerous polyps during the procedure if necessary. That's right, before it even turns to cancer. No excuses. Get a colonoscopy at 45 and follow up every 10 years or as recommended by your doctor. Find a location or schedule now at avera.org/colon.
Tip-off is here and the season's heating up. Whether it's your home, farm, or everyday life, Farmers Union Insurance help you defend against the unexpected and score big on protection. Brendan Hansen and Brandon Tykera at Suite 101B, Morgan Square in Yankton help you rebound from surprises, make every play count, and keep your game strong all season long. Don't let life slam dunk you. Stop by today and stay covered with Farmers Union Insurance.
Have a craving for wings or delicious burgers or pivo fries? Come sink your teeth into the mouth-watering burgers and wings at Checkers Sports Bar and Grill in Yankton. With a menu that's flavor frenzy, there's something for every fan. Grab your friends, bring your family, and head down to Checkers. Checkers Sports Bar and Grill is Yankton's favorite spot for food, friends, and sports. Open Tuesday through Sunday. Your game days belong at Checkers.
When is the last time you ordered company clothing for your employees? Are they wearing faded clothing or stuff with old logos? JJ Benji's will make you look good in 2026. Whatever you want, polos, t-shirts, quarter zips, hoodies, embroidered or screen printed. Not sure what to get? JJ Benji's team can help you with some great ideas. Say thank you to your employees and make a great impression on your customers with company clothing from JJ Benji's, 201 Pine Street in Yankton.
I'm Colby Cookta, one of your Yankton Edward Jones financial advisors. We're all about financial investments, but we also value the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. That's why I'm a proud sponsor of the Yankton Bucks and Gazelles on KYNT.
Call 605-653-4860 or visit edwardjones.com for all your investment needs.
I'm Colby Cookta, financial advisor Edward Jones Yankton, member SIPC.
All right, back here on this pregame show from Hy-Vee, where there's a helpful smile in every aisle. That coach interview today from 1919 Root Beer. The creamiest full-body draft root beer available. Find it in convenience stores, grocery stores, or on tap at local restaurants. 1919 Root Beer. As we turn to our starting lineups here, and the game just about to get rolling in Harrisburg between Yankton and Harrisburg. The last matchup these two teams had, once again, it was in Harrisburg here, the very first game of the year. It was the regular season opener, 54-46. Harrisburg did win that matchup. Austin Conway led the Bucks in points with 12. Jackson Kudera added 11. Cole Quaker ended up with 15 points for Harrisburg, and Stellan Larson had 12. Those were the scores in double figures in that game. In the last 5 meetings, Harrisburg is 3-2 against Yankton. Yankton's won 2 of the last 5, Harrisburg 3. As we turn now to our starting lineups here today from First Chiropractic. Making life better, one adjustment at a time. And the starters for the Yankton Bucks, as they are the road team here today. 5'10" senior guard number 2, Beck Reichen. 6' senior guard number 3, Owen Eidsness. 6'1" sophomore forward number 4, Jackson Kudera. 6'2" senior forward number 5, Abe O'Brien. And finally, the 6'3" junior, number 52, Austin Conway. Yankton Bucks coached by Chris Haynes, the head coach, Brady Hale, Jason Savvy, Sawyer Schmitz, the assistant coaches. Those Yankton starters today, courtesy of First Chiropractic Center, making life better, one adjustment at a time. And now the starters for the Harrisburg boys, Tigers. Started off with the 5'10 junior guard, number 1, Bennett Jensen. 6'1 junior guard, number 3, Miles Knorr. 5'10 senior guard, number 4, Cole Quaker. 6'5 senior forward, number 11, Creighton Gibbon. And the 6'3 senior forward, number 21, Stellan Larson. Harrisburg coached by Scott Langrock. Assistant coaches, Andy Klenhahn, Darren Dale, Greg Hammerquist, Tara Fumoto, and Dave Knorr. Those starters from First Chiropractic. As we are ready to roll from Sioux Falls. It'll be Abe O'Brien and Creighton Gibbon jumping to start this game. Number 4, Harrisburg. Number 13, Yankton. Ready to roll. Our colors of the game. Yankton wearing the reds. Harrisburg the home whites. Official is approaching. And the SoDak 16 with a trip to the state tournament on the line from Harrisburg, South Dakota is underway. Ball in the air. Yankton has won the tip. It'll be Beck Reichen to start things off, controlling the basketball. Yankton going to move right to left in this first quarter of play. 8 minutes on the clock here. High school boys basketball. 3 up. Air ball out of bounds to start it. Yankton tried saving it. Could not do it. That will be Harrisburg basketball on the first shot of the game. A miss for the Yankton Bucks. Harrisburg will take it the other way. The Tigers earning the 4 seed in the SoDak 16 here this year. Pull up 2, jumper no good. Yankton gets the rebound. That was Gibbon. Yankton goes back right to left. It was Kudera who took that first 3 for the Bucks. Trying to feed Kudera inside, knocked out of bounds off the right hand of Quaker. Yankton will set up in front of the Harrisburg bench near sideline. 0-0 score early. We're about 40 seconds in. Beck Reichen inbound. Looking up top. He'll find Owen Eidsness. Now back to Reichen. Moving to his right. Screen from Conway. Didn't take the pull-up jumper. Throw it down low. Right block 2 is good. Owen Eidsness will start the scoring in this game. 2-0 Yankton. Harrisburg offensively. Drive turned away for Larson. Now going to the right wing. Ball out of bounds. Whose ball is it? It's Yankton. Thank you to Vision Care Associates sponsoring our replays. Here is that pass. Out of bounds on Creighton Gibbon. And the Yankton Bucks back with possession. Up 2-0 early. 1:10 in. Feed to the left wing. This is O'Brien. O'Brien drives baseline. Stops. Pull-up jumper off the side of the rim. Larson the board. This is Jensen. Jensen now back. Larson over to the left wing. Quaker. Quaker into the lane. Now right wing 3. Up and off the front of the iron. Hit the backboard. Coming down with it is O'Brien. Yankton transition game. Outnumbered on the other end of the floor is Kudera. Kudera gonna be fouled. He'll go to the stripe. Yankton leads 2-0, 6:20 on the clock. First quarter. Foul going to come in on Bennett Jensen. It is his first, team first. 2-0 Yankton for the moment. Adding free throws here. Jackson Kudera's first point of the afternoon, 3-0. Kudera's second shot good as well. 2 of 2 from the stripe, and now Bennett Jensen. Kudera is averaging nearly 17 points a game this season, 16.9 6:08 on the clock. Larson on the other end of the floor. Now into the corner. Drive here for Jensen. Official blows this one dead. Call on Yankton. It's going to be on Jackson Kudera. So the fouls now even, one apiece for each team. That one on Kudera for the Bucks. Larson off the inbound, knocked away and out of bounds by Kudera. That will stay with the home team Tigers. Kudera, a sophomore here for the Bucks. About 6 minutes to go, first quarter. Inbound Gibbon. Creighton Gibbon, the senior, throwing over to the left. Larson drive into the lane, found an open lane. An easy finish, and Harrisburg's on the board after a quick 2-minute scoring drought to start the game. 4-2 is your score on KYNT, KYNTV. Yankton back in the half court. Conway down low. Conway stepped on the baseline, out of bounds. Easy call for the official here. Take a look at it. Conway, right foot on that line. And it's Harrisburg ball. 3 no good. Yankton takes it back. O'Brien with the board. 4-2, 5:19 to go. Reichen feeding right. It's Eidsness. Eidsness back O'Brien, working to his left. Lost it behind him. He'll gather it. 5:09 to go. Stutter step, drive. Back out O'Brien. O'Brien will try to work inside. Spins, picks up his dribble, goes back up top. Float inside. Conway into the lane. Bully ball off the back of the rim is Conway's shot. Harrisburg the other way. Didn't take the 3. Drive baseline. Reverse lay, no. Yankton will get it right back. Both teams have chances at decently open threes. Decide not to take them. Make the extra pass. And then miss in the lane in the last 2 possessions. Our game today in the first quarter from UPS. Good score for Yankton. Jackson Kudera with the drive, 6-2. Corner 3, Harrisburg. Back iron, no. Ball on the ground, Yankton rebound. Kudera won the battle for the board. Reichen up top. He will take the 3. Front iron, no. 6-2, 3:55 to go in this first quarter. Transition tray the other way. Still no. Nobody's made a 3 yet in this ball game. We're just over midway through this first quarter. 6-2 score. Yankton with the advantage for now. They've got it near the half-court stripe. This is Kudera. Kudera's got 4 points already. Eidsness now. Eidsness averaging 9.4 a game. Throws over to the corner. Reichen, one step inside the arc. No good for the 2. Fighting for his own rebound. He's got it for the moment. Fresh shot clock, Yankton. 3 up, still no. Neither team hitting the deep ones early. 3:05 to go. Stolen ball. It's Eidsness. Transition game. Eidsness good. Owen Eidsness for Yankton. And a timeout's going to be taken after that by the Harrisburg Tigers. We'll take it with them. 2:50 to go, first quarter. Back here in 30 seconds. You're listening to Yankton Bucks basketball on KYN-TV.
At Mount Marty University, students get real support and real opportunities.
Hi, I'm Maya, and I'm a business major at Mount Marty University. The professors here at Mount Marty are just amazing. They're very good about supporting me through future internships and jobs that they try and line me up with, and they also provide real life experiences in the classroom through projects and speakers and things like that.
Start your journey online at mountmarty.edu.
Out of the timeouts from Kaiser Heating and Cooling. When it comes to heating and cooling, be the wiser and go with Kaiser. Kaiser Heaton and Coolin at Yankton. Yankton 8-2 over Harrisburg. 3 minutes left to go in the first quarter. Harrisburg wanted a timeout after a steal and score for Owen Eidsness, the senior guard for the Yankton Bucks. Eidsness has 4, Kudera has 4. That is the scoring for Yankton. Good feed inside. Well-designed play for Harrisburg. Right out of that timeout, Cole Quaker with the bucket. Quaker has all 4 for Harrisburg. O'Brien down low. It's taken away. The home crowd wanted to travel. It is in the hands of Harrisburg either way, and David Doe will put it through. 8-6 score. Riken with it. Top of the key, throw into the left. Nearly losing it here, and a foul comes in. Owen Sillison with the foul there. Yankton will inbound baseline. Box set. Riken throws it in left wing. Rocking the tray. Nailing it. Jackson Kudera with his 7th point of the first quarter. 1:38 to go. That is the first 3 for either program. Harrisburg will answer. Cole Quaker nails the 3 on the other end, and we got a 2-point game. 11-9 score in Sioux Falls. 1:20 to go. Harrisburg trailing Yankton by 2 in this first quarter. Another foul comes in. That'll be on Sillison again. So back-to-back fouls there on Sillison. He's got 2 in this first quarter. And they're going to check him out of the game. 11-9 score, 1:12 to go. Riken inbounding. Yankton throws it into the corner. Eidsness. Eidsness back up top. Riken near the top of the arc, throwing over Kudera. Kudera, right wing, drives baseline, working down to the block. Ball knocked away from him. He'll get it back. He's on the floor with it, and a foul comes in on Harrisburg. Miles Knorr and the home crowd not happy with the last couple of calls, all going on the home team, but there it was on Knorr. And that is the team 4th on Harrisburg. Yankton has committed only 1 of their own. 55 seconds to go, first quarter. 11-9, Yankton with the 2-point advantage. This is Riken. Get it up top. It's Miles Drotzman now to the right wing. Float inside Conway. Conway back up top. Drotzman drive. Drotzman shot on the way. Off the window is good. Miles Drotzman, the junior, will hit his first shot. 13-9 score. 35 seconds to go. 5-second differential between game and shot clock in the first quarter. And there's a foul on Yankton. That is Jackson Kudera. Second team foul on Yankton with about 30 seconds to go in this first. Yankton by 4, 13-9. A trip to the state tournament on the line here this afternoon in the SoDak 16. Harrisburg inbound. There is no difference between game and shot clock now. Shot clock is off after that foul. 25 seconds to go in the first. Doe throwing it to the left wing, now inside. This is Larson. Larson had it taken away. He'll get it back, and then a foul comes in. That's going to be on Yankton. And did we just see a tech? Players are being separated and going to their benches. There was a late push. I think Stellan Larson picked up the tech there for Harrisburg. You can see it here after the play. There is the shove after the play. So there's a foul on Yankton originally. I believe it's on Eidsness. We can take a look again here. There is the original foul. It's actually on Hirschman for Yankton, who had him by the arm, and then clearly Larson with the shove after the play. So a technical foul assessed, and Yankton is at the free throw line. 13-9, 15 seconds to go in the first quarter, and Yankton is taking technical foul shots. Kudera will hit it. Kudera once again averaging about 17 points a game. That is number 8 of the first quarter on the first shot. Kudera's second shot, no good. So Yankton does get 1 point out of the technical foul on Stellan Larson, the senior. Stellan Larson now checks out of the game for Harrisburg. They'll bring in Connor Clark. And Yankton gets possession back. We'll take a look at it again at the end of this quarter, but for now, there's 15 seconds on the clock. Yankton ready to inbound. They've got possession after the tech. One final shot in this quarter. 10 seconds to go. 14-9, Yankton by 5. This is Beck Reichen working left. 5 seconds. Cooter again. Off the side of the iron this time with 1 second to go. And that will do it for the first. 14-9, your score. And this right here, the story of the first quarter. Yankton getting the arm of Larson, and Larson reacting after the play. And it's Chippy already. Trip to the state tournament on the line. We'll take a break. We'll come back in 30 seconds for the second quarter. You're listening to 102.1 FM AM 1450. Yankton Bucks basketball, KYN TV.
Rodents want to make your home their home. Pesky invaders go in search of warm housing and food for the winter. An invasion of rodents can be costly and can contribute to disease and contamination of products. So trust the experts to keep them out. Olson Pest Technicians is family-owned with over 80 years of experience. Even the toughest infestations don't stand a chance. Olson Pest Technicians, putting pests to rest since 1966. Call 800-KIL-BUGS.
Go ahead and start the second quarter of play here on KYN TV. So we'll thank a couple of our sponsors here today. Like America's Best Realty. If you're ready to stop renting and start owning, whether you're looking to upgrade or buy your first home, America's Best Realty is here to help you unlock the American dream. Call today at 260-1600. Harrisburg will inbound, and we are underway in the second quarter. Harrisburg will start things off with the basketball. 14-9, Yankton after one. Yankton has won 7 of their last 9 games. Despite being only the 13 seed and starting 1-10, they really pick things up late in the season. They have been that team that really nobody wanted to see here, and they're playing like it early. Step back three, Harrisburg though, and that is why they earned the 4 seed. Miles Knorr with a step back three. And just like that, it's a 2-point game right away in the second quarter. 14-12, Yankton by 2. Reichen to O'Brien. O'Brien stops working right. Now Reichen again. Reichen throwing over to the left wing. This is Eidsness. Eidsness working left. Drotzman over on the right wing. Now Reichen. 7:05 to go. It's 8 on the shot clock here. Reichen to the elbow. Reichen kind of flailing his arms up after some contact, and then a foul comes in after that one. I think this is on Austin Conway of Yankton. It is going to be on Conway, big number 52, who came in at the end of this. Swiped at it, and the foul called on Conway. Yankton got late in the shot clock there. Reichen was trying to draw a foul, get himself to the stripe. No whistle originally. Then one comes in on Conway. That'll be his first and the first foul on either team. in the second quarter. 14-12 Yankton for the moment. Harrisburg down 2, but they've got the ball. Larson working to his right. This is Doe. Trying to feed inside. Doe got it back off a deflection, and then a foul comes in again. Owen Eidsness with the foul here. That'll be his first as well. Just a little bit of a shoulder check. .641 to go. Larson off the inbound, into the lane. Trying to beat Conway. Put back, no. Foul comes in, and I think we're going to the free throw line. Rebound taken by Creighton Gibbon. Off the Larson miss. Foul on Abe O'Brien. First shot is no good for Gibbon, the 6'5 senior who's averaging 11.5 points a game on the year. Shout out our watch party location, Ben's Brew Station, the official watch party location of KYN TV. 16 TVs and all the refreshments you need. If it's on KYN TV, it's on at Ben's. So Creighton Gibbon missed both free throws there, and the score stays 14-12. Yankton struck first in this ball game. They've kept the lead since then, and now a foul comes in on Yankton again, and that is the 4th foul on Yankton already. Doe stole it away from Owen Eidsness, and then he commits his 2nd foul trying to get it back. .619 to go. Harrisburg trailing by 2 at home against Yankton in the SoDak 16. We're in the second quarter. 6:15 to go. Harrisburg ball. Larson trying to take the lead off the back of the rim. Yankton will get it back. Harrisburg has hit 2 threes so far in this ball game. Yankton 1. 14-12. 5:50 to go. Yankton been shooting well from 3 in the last month. Abe O'Brien, baseline jumper is good. Going back to those threes, in the month of February, or since the start of February and here to March, Yankton shooting 39% from downtown as a team. Only 1 made so far here today. Outside here, Harrisburg. Harrisburg to the elbow, now going over to the corner. 3 on the way is good. Creighton Gibbon rocks the tray. And it's a 1-point game, 16-15. 5:10 to go. O'Brien finding Conway. Conway near the left block, puts the ball on the floor, dribbling into the lane, spin, working on Larson, can't get it off, throws outside Drotzman, now Reichen. 5 minutes to go, shot clock down to 12, back up top Drotzman. Drotzman works inside, ran into trouble. Harrisburg wanted to travel, get the foul call instead. It'll be on Knorr, number 3 for Harrisburg. Siliuson will check back in for Harrisburg. They bring out Doe, and Knorr, after the foul, will also check out for Jensen. Reichen inbounding for the Bucks. Looking for O'Brien, not there. Nope, he will find him in the corner. O'Brien, instant pull-up. Yes, sir! Abe O'Brien from deep. 19-15 score. Yankton struck first today, and they have held the lead since then. Harrisburg has not led in this ball game, I don't believe. Call down low. The Yankton crowd wanted the charge. They do not get it. We can look at it from Vision Care Associates. Abe O'Brien outside the restricted area, feet planted, blocking foul called. 2 foul shots incoming for Cole Quaker. And the first shot is good. He'll hit both. Yankton now. Back up top, this is O'Brien. O'Brien has 5 all in this quarter. O'Brien again. Front iron, no. 4:10 to go, 19-17. 3 in the other way. Got it, plus contact. Quaker nailed that one. Yankton timeout. Harrisburg has taken the lead, 20-19. 30-second timeout, we'll take it too. Back in 30 seconds, you're listening to Yankton Bucks basketball in the SoDak 16 on KYN TV.
If you've been suffering from chronic pain or a recent injury,
Check us out, Lane, Reed, and Cole Sawatsky at SWAT Chiropractic and Rehab.
We offer a wide variety of treatments and techniques, including dry needling, cupping, chiropractic adjustments, and sports rehabilitation.
Our mission is to ensure an individualized and efficient treatment plan to get you back on your feet.
From ankle sprains and sports injuries to neck pain and headaches, we've got your back.
Give us a call or book an appointment on our website. SWAT Chiropractic, specialized wellness and therapy.
Located on Summit Street across from the high school.
So Cole Quaker 3 forces Yankton timeout. Beautiful shot with the man in his face. And it's 20-19 now. Yankton trailing for the first time this afternoon. Harrisburg with the 1-point advantage in their home stadium. We're midway through the second quarter. Yankton up top, reversing court here. Tegan LaCroix throwing it left. Kudera now. Kudera. Riken, long three. No good. Doe the rebound. Harrisburg left to right. Yankton, 5 points in this frame. Harrisburg, 11. It was 14-9 at the end of the first quarter. Now 20-19. Harrisburg by 1. They've got it down low. Larson up. Did not get the roll on the rim. Offensive board. Somehow Doe was able to bring that one down. A Yankton Buck was in perfect position for it. Just went through the hands of Kudera. Clock hits 3 minutes to go before halftime. 3 for Yankton. No good again. Yankton's got to get the perimeter scoring rolling here. Harrisburg's hitting shots. 22-19. Drive here. Foul comes in. Harrisburg's going back to the free throw line. This is Creighton Gibbon going to the stripe. He was here once earlier today, did miss both of the shots. Abe O'Brien with the foul. That is his second, team 5th. And the first shot is good here for Creighton Gibbon. Eidsness will come back for the Bucks. Tegan LaCroix will come on out. Both shots good this time for Gibbon. Went 0 for 2 in his first trip, 2 for 2 in his second trip. 24-19. Lead is now up to 5 for the Tigers. They have put up 15 points in this quarter. Yankton has put up 5. Yankton drive. Drotzman had a little bit of a hesitation, and a travel comes in. Shot went, but it doesn't matter. Extra step taken by Drotzman of the Bucks. That'll give it back to Harrisburg. (24-19) Bucks trailing by 5 here. 2:20 to go. Yankton really just needs to find something in these final 2 minutes. Go into the halftime locker room and get rid of this 5-point lead. Larson, left wing. Larson, Hezzy now works inside. It's taken away. O'Brien and Eidsness. Eidsness got it, now working left. Drotzman. Drotzman with the left hand, now retreats back out. O'Brien near the right wing. 1:53 to go. 24-second shot clock. O'Brien off the window. Can't go. Ball on the ground. Nobody's got the rebound yet. It's Doe who comes away with it for the Tigers. Tigers slow things up in the half court. Their offense has been incredibly effective this quarter. 3-ball, no from Larson. Larson averaging 15 points a game and 9 rebounds, missed there. Reichen now Drossman working to the right wing. It's Kudera. Bucks working, flashing inside. Kudera's fouled and one. That is exactly what Yankton needed with about 1:20 to go. Kudera, who had 8 points in the first quarter, hits his first shot of the second. Now 10 in the ball game, tying Quaker of the Tigers for game highs, both with 10 apiece. And one shot, no good. 24-21. Bennett Jensen up top with it. Jensen goes over to Doe. Doe inside. Larson now. Larson stretching floor. Larson long two, the 6'3 senior. Will hit that one. That is his 4th point. 26-21, 52 seconds to go before halftime. 3 up, Yankton. Back iron, no good. Defensive board foul comes in. Beck Reichen. And we're going to take the long march. Harrisburg is in the bonus. Foul shots incoming. Reichen tried jumping for this one. Fouled Jensen. Bennett Jensen is averaging 5.8 points a game. He's now at the free throw line. First shot good. His first points today. Our game from Elwood Family Dental Care, where they take care of the entire family and are always welcoming new patients. Jensen will hit both. 28-21, Tigers. Yankton trailing here. Yankton with 7 points in this quarter. Tigers with 19. Flash inside, good feed. And one again. Jackson Kudera. Well-designed play for Yankton. Kudera got in on the cut. Screen from Conway. Got Doe in the air. Little bit of contact. And one shot on the way for Jackson Kudera. He was just here with an and one opportunity. Did miss the free throw. Second chance at it with 31 seconds to go. Quick substitution here. Doe will check out for Knorr, as that was his second foul for the Tigers. 28-23. Bucks now trail. And one shot, no good again for Kudera. Does have 12 points in the ball game, though. And the shot clock is off. This should take us to halftime at the end of this one for Harrisburg. From Explorers Credit Union, wherever you want your financial journey to take you, Explorers Credit Union's here to help with a vision of financial empowerment for everyone. Discover the difference at explorerscu.com. 8-second shot clock. 3, deep one. Yes, sir, Jensen nails it. 8 to go, or 8 is the difference. Half-court shot, no good for the Bucks. And that'll take us to halftime. Harrisburg with the deep 3. At the end of the first half, Bennett Jensen nailed it. And the Bucks in a spot of trouble as we hit the locker room. 31-23 is your score. Yankton trailing by 8 as we go to halftime. We'll take a break. We'll come back in a couple of minutes. We'll go through all the individual scoring from the first half. My name is Tehl Tanner. You're listening to 102.1 FM AM 1450. It's Yankton Bucks basketball on KYN-TV.
Do you struggle with dry contacts? At Vision Care Associates, we have a great option. Infused contact lenses by Bosch & Lomb. Infused lenses are designed to ensure that your eyes stay hydrated and irritation-free, even after a full day of wear. Our doctors specialize in fitting these lenses for maximum comfort and optimal vision. Schedule your consultation and experience the all-day comfort and crisp, clear vision you deserve.
Vision Care Associates, where the health of your eyes comes first.
At H&H Roofing, we don't just fix roofs, we protect families. We're family-owned, locally operated, and dedicated to keeping our community safe and dry. Every nail, every shingle, every handshake, it all matters to us. From repairs to full roof replacements, we treat every home like it's our own. Because when your home is secure, we feel secure. For honest work and dependable results, trust the local team that cares. Call H&H Roofing in Yankton today. We've got you covered.
The SureCo exclusive SureLink wireless remote system features the most advanced industrial Bluetooth technology and best-in-class express operation. Operate any SureCo electric product with the SureLink Pro and EasyR remotes or with your smartphone using the SureLink app. To learn more, contact your authorized SureCo distributor or find us at sureco.com. Demand the best. Demand SureCo.
Vision Care Associates, where the health of your eyes comes first. We offer expertise and experience, where your long-term eye care is our concern. State-of-the-art technology, where we never lose sight of quality. Vision Care Associates, where the health of your eyes comes first.
When you make the right decision, it feels good. Like picking the perfect accent rug or choosing a good night's sleep over an all-night crime show binge. It feels really good to make the right insurance decision too. That's why State Farm agent Rhonda Westland is right here in Yankton to help you select the right protection at the right price. Rhonda will make sure you understand your State Farm coverages so you'll know what to expect if the unexpected happens. With State Farm agent Rhonda Westland, it's easy to make the right choice. Just call her. When you want the real deal, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Have aches and pains taken you out of your game? Then give First Chiropractic Centers a call. We've been helping people get back into their game for over 40 years. Whether your game is sports related, like ice skating, snowmobiling, or simply shoveling snow, household chores, exercising, or daily activities, if your pain is preventing you from enjoying or participating in your chosen activity, we can help. Call First Chiropractic Centers today or visit us at firstchiropracticcenter.com. First Chiropractic Centers, making life better, one adjustment at a time.
The sky is falling, the sky is falling. Hi, this is Larry from Larry's Heating and Cooling. No, the sky isn't falling, but the price of central air conditioners are. Get a new 2-ton Lennox or Carrier central air with a new thermostat for only $39.90, or a Lennox gas furnace for as little as $29.95. Or if you want to get both, we'll do the insane and take another $500 off. Installed Lennox or Carrier system for as little as $64.85. Financing available? Call us for a free estimate.
I'll welcome you into the Avera halftime show. Visit Avera.org today. Harrisburg outscores Yankton 22-9 in the second quarter, overcoming a 14-9 first quarter, and the score is 31-23 at halftime. Once again, the scoring in that second quarter was 22-9 in favor of the Tigers. They really got things rolling there in that second, and now the halftime lead is 8, 31-23. Let's go through our individual scoring here from Mayor Signs. They offer all types of signs, including exterior and interior signage, fleet wraps, digital signs, and much more. Mayor Signs, consider the possibilities on 4th and Broadway in Yankton. So let's go through the individual scoring for Yankton. It is Jackson Kudera with 12 points of the 23 for Yankton. Leading the way is the 6'1 sophomore Kudera with 12 points. Abe O'Brien had 5 points, all in the second quarter. Miles Drotzman has 2. Owen Eidsness has 4. And that is the individual scoring for the Yankton Bucks. On the other end for Harrisburg, Cole Quaker doing the majority of scoring. I've got him down for about 12 points in this ball game. Quaker, the senior, leading the way for the Tigers. He's averaging 9 points a game. He's not their leading scorer on the year. That is Stellan Larson, who's averaging 15. Larson was held to 4 points in that first half. David Doe had 4 points as well. 5 points for Creighton Gibbon, 3 for Knorr, and 5 for Bennett Jensen. That is your individual scoring for both teams from Mayor Signs. They offer all types of signs, including exterior and interior signage, fleet wraps, digital signs, and much more. Mayor Signs consider the possibilities on 4th and Broadway in Yankton. And check our out-of-town scoreboard from Top Notch Window Cleaners. Window cleaning for commercial or residential at Top Notch Window Cleaning. Brighten your days. There are 2 other SoDak 16 games going on here today in boys basketball outside of our score. So number 7, Brandon Valley, leads number 10 at Sioux Falls Jefferson 29-13 at halftime. Number 2, Sioux Falls Roosevelt, leads number 15, Rapid City Central, 31-19. Those are the other 2 scores, and then ours once again, Harrisburg over Yankton, 31-23. We'll take one final break. We'll come back in a couple of minutes, get things rolling. Second half action on KYN TV. Yankton Bucks basketball. SoDak 16 returns for the third quarter right after this.
I am John Marquardt, and I'm running for District 18 State Representative. I'm currently chair of the Yankton County Commission. I was born and raised in rural South Dakota and have an ag business background. I am a conservative that fights to keep taxes low, supports law enforcement, and I'll look out for the best interests of District 18.
Vote for John Marquardt for District 18 State Representative in the Republican primary, paid for by friends of John Marquardt.
Yankton fans, every drive, every rebound, and every fast break lights up the gym, and Sparkling Ice is here to keep that game day spirit buzzing. With bold fruit flavors, zero sugar, and a cool burst of refreshment, it's the perfect companion whether you're in the stands or celebrating a big win on the way home. Fuel the roar of the crowd and the rhythm of the court with Sparkling Ice. Grab yours today and cheer on the Bucks and Gazelles all season long. Sparkling Ice, flavor that plays hard.
At Elwood Family Dental Care, they believe you should understand your dental health, not just receive it. They'll show you your x-rays and photos, explain the why behind any treatment, and make sure you feel confident about your care. And if you have dental insurance, it's a good time to use it. New patient exams and x-rays are often covered at 100%. Learn more at elwoodfamilydentalcare.com, where they take care of the entire family.
Ever have one of those days? Your car breaks down, your dog decides your couch is a chew toy, and oh yeah, a tree falls on your roof. Don't worry, Missouri River Associates has you covered. Auto, home, pet mishaps, we're here for all of life's little oops moments. Call 665-6885 for your free quote, because life happens, and we're ready for it.
Are you looking to buy or sell a home, but not sure where to start? I'm Deb Speck with Vision Real Estate, and I'm here to guide you every step of the way. With 20 years of experience and a passion for finding the perfect match, I'll work hard for you, answer all your questions along the way, and make it stress-free. Call me at 605-664-5555, and let's get moving.
31-23 score at halftime. We are ready to start the third quarter of play up in Harrisburg. Harrisburg leads Yankton 31-23 at halftime. This quarter today, courtesy of Farmers Union Insurance, insuring what's important in life. Contact Brendan Hansen for all your home, farm, commercial, auto, health, and life insurance needs. And the First Chiropractic Center, making life better one adjustment at a time, located at 2507 Fox Run Parkway in Yankton. So after a 22-9 second quarter, Harrisburg has taken the lead over Yankton. One team's season will end here tonight. One team will go to the state tournament in Rapid City. March 19th, 20th, and 21st will be those dates. We are underway in the third quarter. 31-23 score. Beck Reichen will control the ball for Yankton. He'll pick up his dribble, throw over to the right wing. O'Brien's got it. O'Brien had 5 points in the second quarter. Throw it up top, now back over to Reichen again. 20-second shot clock, Yankton on the perimeter. Reichen inside, long two is good, mid-range for Owen Eidsness. He had 4 at halftime. Make it 6 in the ball game. Harrisburg Went up the floor quick. It's Gibbon. Gibbon throwing over to the right. Jensen. Jensen had 5 at halftime. Jensen over to Larson. Larson's averaging 15 a game. He was held to 4 in the first half. 7:20 to go. Corner 3 didn't take it to Jensen. Jensen back to Larson now. Shot clock's down to 12. Resetting here is Gibbon. Harrisburg, shot clock's winding down on him with 8 seconds to go. They'll try a long 3. No good off the rim. Yankton gets it back. Yankton defense good on that possession. Harrisburg had to settle for a deep 3 that did not go. 31-25 score. Reichen finds O'Brien, left elbow, feet inside, knocked away and stolen. Miles Knorr. Knorr, transition, corner 3 up, is good. Cole Quaker, another 3. I got Quaker for 15 in the ball game now. I'm going to make it 16 actually. Right wing. Long 2. Defensive board, no good for Reichen. 34-25. 3 up again, no good this time. Reichen gets the rebound. Yankton Bucks get the ball back there. Harrisburg can't hit back-to-back, but a turnover comes in. Reichen just trying to flip it to the wing as he was driving in. Nobody was ready for it. Leads 9, 34-25. Both teams have made 1 field goal in the third quarter. Yankton a 2, Harrisburg a 3. Halftime lead was 8. 9 it stands after an airballed shot from the right block for Creighton Gibbon. 5:35 to go. Reichen throw into the corner. O'Brien's got it. O'Brien dribbles twice, now 3. Working inside, into the lane, pull up J, rolls around the rim and falls. Abe O'Brien's got 7. 34-27. Lead back down 2-7. Good feed inside. Larson found space. I believe that was Miles Knorr who drew the double, found the open player. Larson was all alone. Conway now working on Larson. Had position, couldn't finish. Larson the board. Lead is 9 once again, 36-27. Off the foot of a Buck, now over to the left wing. Corner 3 on the way. No good. Yankton will get it back, 27-36. Yankton trailing. 4:35 to go. Right elbow, Reichen out to Conway. Conway looked like he wanted to throw it to the corner. There was nobody there. Takes it inside either way, and Conway's first points come in the third quarter. 4:20 to remaining in this third. 36-29. Tigers by 7. They got it up top. It's Quaker. Quaker throwing it right. Jensen. Jensen now Quaker again. Down to the left block, Larson. Larson working on Conway. One heck of a play from the post. Larson was held to 4 points in the first half. He's got 4 in the third quarter. Reichen drive, back outside, Kudera. Foul comes in. On our first dead ball in quite a while in this third quarter. Kudera as he's working inside. Knorr just got that right arm around the midsection of Kudera. A little bit of a bear hug. And that is the first foul of the quarter. 3:46 to go. 38-29. That is the first foul. We've not had a timeout. A quick moving third quarter. 3:40 to go. Losing it here is Yankton. Kudera had it taken. Right to left. Here's Gibbon. Gibbon goes all the way. Timeout, Yankton. Chris Haynes wants to talk about things. The lead is 11. Tigers 40, Bucks 29. Timeout taken. We'll take it 2. Full timeout. Timeouts from Kaiser Heating and Cooling back in 60 seconds. Bucks trail by 11 on KYN TV.
If it's time to review the look of the signage of your business, let Mayor Signs help. They offer all types of signs, including exterior and interior signage, fleet wraps, digital signs, and much more. They also do logo creation and vehicle wraps. Their technicians arrive on site fully equipped to get the installation done with quality workmanship. With the latest tools and technology, Mayor Signs provides high-quality installation service for any sign. Contact Mayor Signs today on 4th and Broadway in Yankton.
Moody Motors in Niobrara has a lot of nice vehicles around $20,000 or less, like a 2020 Equinox for just $21,900. A 2020 F-150 Crew Cab 4-wheel drive for just $20,009, or a 2016 F-150 Crew Cab for just $15,900. And check out this 2016 Ford Explorer Limited for just $10,900. We price our vehicles cheap and we accept all trades. Get your best deal right here at Moody Motors in Niobrara.
Out of the timeout from Kaiser Heating and Cooling. When it comes to heating and cooling, be the wiser and go with Kaiser. Kaiser Heating and Cooling of Yankton. Yankton wanted a timeout after the Tigers extend their lead up to 11 now. It was 8 at halftime. 3:27 to go in this third quarter. Still plenty of time in the ballgame, but the Bucks need to have something positive here at the end of the third. Cooter has got it. Working back left. Now Eidsness. Eidsness spinning the lane. Throws over to the corner. Beck Reichen couldn't get the shot off. Closing defender was Quaker. Works inside. Back out to Drotzman. 9-second shot clock. Drotzman up top. 3 for Eidsness. Off the side of the rim. 3 minutes to go. Third quarter. Tigers with the advantage here. They'll go to the left block. Now back up top, drive into the lane, back up top of the key. Pass to the right. Quakers had one heck of a game. He's got it. Now into the corner. 3-ball up is good. Owen Siliason. Siliason with the 3, 43-29, 2:30 to go. Third quarter. Largest lead we've seen at 14, and the Bucks will give it right back. Reichen was looking for Kudera down near the post, and it just goes off his hands and out of bounds. Connor Clark, the senior, providing the defense for Harrisburg. 2:15 to go. 43-29. I believe a timeout just came in for Harrisburg. 30-second timeout for Scott Langrock. We'll take it too. Timeouts from Kaiser Heating and Cooling. 2:08 to go. Back in 30 seconds. Bucks trail 43-29 on KYN TV.
At Boston Shoes to Boots, we know the importance of good shoes to keep you performing at your best. Whether you're an athlete, a busy parent running to and from your kids' sports practices, or an exercise or comfort enthusiast, come get fitted in the perfect pair of athletic shoes from Brooks, Hoka, or New Balance. Exceptional quality and technology, the right shoe depends on you. So stop in and see us at Boston Shoes to Boots, located in downtown Yankton on Cedar Street.
(43-29). Tigers over Bucks here in the SoDak 16. Just over 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. About 10 minutes to go in the ball game. Inbound Harrisburg out of the timeout. Easy two. David Doe with a great drawn-up play for Harrisburg. 45-29. That'll give Doe 6 here in the ball game. O'Brien has got it for Yankton. Off-ball foul, I believe, just came in on the Tigers. Foul comes in on Bennett Jensen. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the team second as well. So Bennett Jensen off ball, had it in the lane. Bucks inbound, they've got it up top. Now working to the right wing. Pull up 3 is good. Jackson Kudera buries the 3. Yankton needs more of those. Kudera's now got 15. Quick answer on the other end. It's Connor Clark again. Slows the momentum of Yankton after a great three. Riken, drive off the side of the rim. Larson the rebound. Tigers back with it, 1:18 to go. 47-32. Lead is at 15. David Doe, the 6'1 junior. What a lay. And Harrisburg is playing like they've played all along. All year. Yankton now down low. Off the window. Owen Eidsness will find a shot. But Harrisburg, slow out of the gate. They were held to 9 points in the first quarter. They put up 22 in the second quarter. And they're at 18 in the third. 34 seconds to go. Connor Clark has got it. Connor Clark, feed inside for Larson. Foul comes in. Should be on Miles Drotzman, I believe. It is. Miles Drotzman with a foul here, and that is the first of the quarter on the Bucks, actually. Team first. Harrisburg had 2 of their own in this quarter. 27 seconds to go. Harrisburg inbound box set. They got Larson on the wing. Larson throws up top of the key. Over to the right now. It's Jensen. Jensen with Riken all over him. He's standing on the midcourt logo. Riken getting handsy on defense, trying to grab that ball. Not going to get a hold of it. 13 seconds to go. Doe now with it over on the right side. Back up top, it's Jensen with Riken on him. He'll just pull up from deep. No good. Offensive board. Clark got it. And the refs blow it dead. That's a foul on Yankton. On Owen Eidsness. No, excuse me, that is Jackson Kudera with the foul. It is his third. Yankton substituting here. We had an inbound just for a moment. They're going to bring out Kudera for the final 1 second of this quarter. 1 second to go. Bounce pass, feed inside. Larson no good on the shot. Putback was good by Stellan Larson, but I don't think he got it in time. We can slow it down and take a look. Oh, excuse me. That was the last one. Now we can take a look at it. Here's the inbound. Shot is missed. I don't have a shot clock camera. It's definitely close. But either way, 49-34 at the end of the third quarter. Tigers lead the Bucks in Harrisburg. We'll take 30 seconds back and start the fourth quarter after this. You're listening to Yankton Basketball on KYN TV.
Hey, high school seniors, how would you like a full ride scholarship to one of the 4 technical schools in South Dakota? With Yankton Thrive's Build Your Career program, we partner high school seniors with local companies. Seniors choose a school and the course of study that matches your company. The partner company pays half a scholarship, and the other half is paid by the Build Dakota Scholarship Program. This program is open to seniors in South Dakota, Nebraska, Iowa, and Minnesota. For more on Yankton Thrive's Build Your Career, go to yanktonsd.com.
Let's start the fourth quarter of play here. 49-34. Tigers outscore the Bucks 18-11 in that third quarter. After a 22-9 second quarter, the lead is 15. As we start the fourth. Brought to you by Vision Care Associates. See the difference with Vision Care Associates. Advanced eye care for the whole family. Vision Care Associates, where the health of your eyes comes first. Located in Fox Run Parkway, Yankton. And MTRC Smith Insurance, an independent insurance agency offering you a variety of products for your individual, family, and business needs. 204 West 4th Street, Yankton. Call 665-3611. Harrisburg has the ball to start off the fourth quarter. 49-34 is the score. They've got Larson to start the frame. Larson will give it to Gibbon. Going back to Larson. Out of bounds. Saved. They've got it near the top of the key. On the midcourt logo, here is Gibbon. Goes to the ground with it. He'll find Quaker. Quaker with Conway on him. Throw it to his right. Fake three, now back to Quaker. 7:40 to go. 15 shot clock. Over to the left. Quaker long three. is good. Cole Quaker again. 18. 7:25 to go. 52-34. 18 for Quaker today. He's averaging 9 points a game. He wants to go play in a state tournament. Conway, block shot by Larson. Right to left, Harrisburg's got numbers. And they've got 2 more points. Creighton Gibbon. Riken now with it. Lead is 20, 54-34. And we're blown dead here. Yankton had possession. They're pointing at the Harrisburg coach. I think they were thinking there was a timeout called. Harrisburg can't call it in that situation. Might just had inadvertent whistle, and we're back into play. No fouls or anything assessed. No timeouts taken away. Drotzman does check in during the dead ball, though. Inbound, Abe O'Brien. O'Brien will hit his left-handed shot. O'Brien now has 9 points for the Yankton Bucks. 54-36 the score. Lead down to 18. Block shot. Drotzman out of bounds on Drotzman after the block, but he got up for that one. That's our block of the game from H&R Block, open year-round, providing bookkeeping, payroll, and tax services. Located in Yankton Plaza. Call 605-665-3366. Inbound, taken away. Eidsness, the other way. Eidsness, no good on the lay. 6.5 to go in the fourth quarter. 3 up, Harrisburg. Off the front of the rim, offensive board. Foul and 1. Stellan Larson with the O board, and he's back at the free throw line and 1. Foul on O'Brien. That is his 3rd. And the shot is good for Larson. And the lead is 21. 6:10 to go in this fourth quarter. Yankton with it up top. Drotzman working left. It's Eidsness now. Eidsness trying to feed inside. Foul comes in on Harrisburg. It's going to be on Miles Knorr. Team first of the quarter. Both teams have 1. And that is Knorr's 4th. So he's going to check out of this ball game. I believe he is the first player today to reach 4. Yankton has 2 players with 3 fouls. That is Kudera and O'Brien. Riken has it up top. Got a man in the air. 1 dribble, shot for 2. No good for mid-range. Larson the rebound, 5:50 to go. Tigers, half court. Jensen throws left. Gibbon. Ball knocked out of bounds by Yankton, out of the hands of Quaker. That's the Yankton ball, excuse me. Went off a Tiger. Who did it go off of? Our replays from Vision Care. Associates. So Yankton basketball. Back in the half court, down 21. 5.5 to go. Still time left, but they need one heck of a run to start right now. Oh, and Eidsness will get it rolling. Eidsness had 4 at halftime. He's got 6 points in the second half. Give him 10 in the ballgame. 57-38 score. Another good lane. Quaker again. I believe Quaker now has 20. Straightaway 3 is good for Kudera on the other end. Timeout Yankton, 30-second timeout. We can take a look at the replay from Vision Care Associates. Kudera the 3. Good. 59-41, 4:56 to go in this fourth quarter. Thank Graham Tire. If you notice issues with your vehicle, don't hesitate to call the service experts at Graham Tire because they do more than sell tires. Graham Tire of Yankton, your auto service and tire store next door. And Sherco, a proud supporter of Yankton sports. When you need to be sure, make it Sherco. It's also thanks Stockman's Motorsports, your local Polaris dealer with a full lineup of Rangers and Sportsmans ready to get you in the fields, in the woods, or wherever you like to go at Stockman's Motorsports. On the scoreboard from SWAT Chiropractic and Rehab, the go-to place for specialized wellness and therapy, Yankton trailing 59-41 at Harrisburg in the SoDak 16. The winner of this game will punch their ticket to the South Dakota State Basketball Tournament. Full court press Yankton. Clean inbound and crossing half court is Doe. Doe then nearly had it taken. Knocked away. Jensen comes away with it. Tigers will retain possession. They've got it in the half court. Gibbon into the lane, and a travel comes in. Gibbon was being hounded by Owen Eidsness, and the extra step was taken. Yankton back with it, just over 4.5 to go in this fourth quarter. Up top, Beck Reichen trying a three. He'll hit it. And one. Beck Reichen was hit at the top of the key. The first points of the afternoon for Beck Reichen, as he was ran into at the end of the play. Chance at a 4-point play for Reichen. No good on the 4-point play. Free throw won't hit. 59-44. Yankton is starting to cut into the lead. It's down to 15, was 20 just a few moments ago. And there's a steal from Eidsness. Yankton back with possession. They need to cash this in here. Corner three on the way. Kudera buries the three. Yankton's not done yet. Leads down to 12. Full court press. Yankton nearly takes this back. Foul's going to come in on Drotzman, I believe. Falling out of bounds with it was Doe. He threw it off the leg of Drotzman, but I think Drotzman called for the push first. And a full timeout is taken. 59-47. Leads down to 12. Was 20. Yankton on an 8-point run. We'll take a break, come back in 60 seconds. Keep rolling with the fourth quarter.
Car troubles never happen at a convenient time. Whether you find yourself with a flat tire, dead battery, breakdown, or in an accident, call Gary's Towing. They've been helping drivers in the Yankton area for over 50 years with light, medium, and heavy towing. Family owned and operated Gary's Towing is the name you can count on, day or night. Call Gary, Mike, or Mason at 605-665-4351. Gary's Towing, where experience means reliability.
If there's a fire or water where it shouldn't be, that's scary.
But I know who to call to fix it. FloorTech Cleaning and Restoration.
They repair fire damage, water problems, and even mold.
They also clean carpets and air ducts too. When disaster strikes, or just in time for a deep clean, trust FloorTech Cleaning and Restoration. With 24/7 emergency service, we proudly serve southeastern South Dakota and northeastern Nebraska, including Yankton, Mitchell, Norfolk, and Sioux Falls. If your home or floor is wet, call FloorTech.
(59-47). The Harrisburg Tigers leading the Yankton Bucks, but the lead was 20. Just a few moments ago, Yankton cutting into that 8 in a row. And the lead is 12. 59-47. Harrisburg got the inbound. They've got a man in the corner. He didn't launch the three. They're trying to take every second of each shot clock here, and they still got 25 on it. Harrisburg's main concern is the clock, clearly. They've had a couple of chances. They will take a three here, though. No good. Offensive board. Fresh 35 for the home team, and a foul comes in now by Beck Reichen. This is a massive offensive board off the missed three for Jensen. Then the foul by Riken. Half court, taken away. Bucks get it back. They've got numbers. Kudera, and one. Yankton doesn't want to go home. Eidsness with the steal. Kudera at the stripe. And one for the sophomore. He's got 23 points today, leading all scorers. The 6'1" sophomore for the Bucks at the stripe. The lead is down to 10. And I believe it is 10 straight for Yankton. Make it 11, and the lead is 9. 3:20 to go. Foul comes in right away on Beck Riken off the inbound. And that is the third on Riken. 59-50. Tigers lead the Bucks. Back within single digits is Yankton. Lot of collisions here. 4 different players are on the ground and 2 don't get up. Harrisburg was just trying to inbound. 4 different players collided. Now getting up here is Drotzman for Yankton, Doe for Harrisburg. Both of them trying to walk this off. Yankton is going to substitute here. They're going to bring in Tegan LaCroix. Drotzman going to check out of the game. Looks like Harrisburg will be leaving David Doe out there, though. Nope, there it is. Doe walked over, had a quick word with the coach, and he will come out of the game. So checking in is Owen Siliuson. 3:14 to go, 59-50. Inbound Tigers. Full court press again by Yankton. Throw it up, Larson. He still hasn't crossed the timeline. Now will. He's got it, but trapped near the far sideline. 2 Bucks all around him, and he'll throw it out the baseline. Yankton's defense has been great this fourth quarter. Yankton down 9, and we still got 3 minutes to go. Bucks in the half court. Eidsness fakes right, goes left. It's Kudera now. Kudera, step back. He'll put up the 3. Jackson Kudera buries a 3. Yankton within 6. Kudera's taken over the 4th. Harrisburg trying to answer. 2.5 to go. Foul comes in on Kudera. And that is number 4 on the Yankton sophomore. Take a look at it from Vision Care Associates. Tigers in the bonus now. 2:36 to go. Still plenty of game left. Yankton trying to come all the way back. First shot is no good for the free throw line from Quaker, who has also had one heck of a game. Quaker's second shot is good. The in-stadium scoreboard has him at 19. I've got him at 21 here. I believe he hit 2 free throws in the first half that weren't counted. But either way, either 19 or 21, Quaker's had one heck of a day. He averages 9 a game. 2:36 to go. Yankton. Left to right. Beck Riken. Riken throws over left. They go right back to Kudera. Kudera has been hot in the frame. He'll give O'Brien now. O'Brien down to the left block. 2 different players around him. Outside 3 is good. Owen Eidsness buries the 3. Bucks within 4. 60-56. They were down 20 in this fourth quarter. Beautiful transition play, breaking the Bucks press. David Doe will finish at the rim. 62-56. Kudera top of the key. Kudera will give LaCroix. And a foul comes in. That should be the 4th foul on Harrisburg. That'll be on Bennett Jensen, and it is the team 4th. So Yankton will inbound on the baseline. Yankton has 5 fouls of their own. From this point on, both teams in the bonus. The lead is 6. Yankton inbounds, they've got it. Near corner. O'Brien, LaCroix, now Riken. Riken up top. 1:45 to go. 3 on the way is no good. Kudera tried that one. 1:38 to go. Harrisburg back with it. Yankton trying to get the ball. Foul comes in. Beck Riken with the foul. And Harrisburg goes to the free throw line. 93 seconds remaining in this ball game. 62-56. Creighton Gibbon taking foul shots. He's 2 of 4 in the game. And he will hit his first here. Good on both shots for Gibbon. Yankton back with it. Riken will throw right. Back up top, Kudera. Kudera, I believe, has 12 in this 4th quarter. He's got it right wing. Travel comes in. Kudera wanted to launch the tray. Closing defender was there. Tried to bail out of his shot at the very last second. Foot hit the ground first. And the lead is 8, 64-56, a minute 19 to go. Quaker inbounding. O'Brien diving for that one. Season on the line. All out of bounds. Yankton leaving it all out on the floor in this 4th. They've put up 22 in the 4th quarter already. Foul comes in right off the inbound by Tegan LaCroix. And it'll be Bennett Jensen going to the free throw line. A minute 17 to go. Yankton needs misses at the free throw line with a minute 17 to go, down 8. Jensen's first shot is good. His first points of the second half. He had 5 in the first half. First shot good, second shot no. Lead is 9, 65-56. Yankton's been hot from 3 in the frame. That needs to continue here. Beck Riken, turnaround jumper near the top of the lane. Offensive board, still no good on a putback. Then a foul comes in. Abe O'Brien had himself in position. O'Brien will go to the stripe now. Both teams in the bonus at the end of this one. O'Brien's first shot is no good here. O'Brien, the senior, averaging 11.5 a game. O'Brien's second shot is good. And that'll give him double figures in the ball game. That's 10. Inbound. Quick trap, Yankton. Yankton trying to deny crossing the timeline. Won't do it. Doe has it. Half court. And there's the foul by Yankton. 65-57. 51 seconds to go. And the first shot is good here for Gibbon. He was just here, did hit both. And he will again. Creighton Gibbon's got 12, 50 seconds to go. Yankton trailing by 10 once again. They had it down to 6 a few moments ago. Block shot down low, 39 seconds remaining. Crossing the timeline here is Harrisburg, and wisely not going to the rim. Waiting for the foul and wasting time is Quaker. Quaker playing keep away are the Tigers now, and a shot does go for Gibbon. That'll give it back to Yankton with 23 seconds to go, but the lead is now 12. The Harrisburg fans on their feet. Yankton cut the lead to 6 with just over 2 minutes to go, but Harrisburg would not be denied at the end. Harrisburg inbounds after a quick Beck Reichen score, and that will do it for the Yankton Bucks. Harrisburg wins at home, and they have punched their ticket to the 2025-2026 South Dakota Class AA State Tournament. March 29, 19, 20, 21 are the dates of the tournament. March 19th, 20th, and 21st, the dates of the state tournament. Harrisburg has punched their tickets. Yankton season will come to a close tonight. They say goodbye to 3 seniors in Beck Reichen, Owen Eidsness, and Abe O'Brien, who all had great games today. With that, we're going to take a break. We're going to come back, start our post-game show here, and we're going to talk about all of it. We're going to go through the stats of this game. We'll check the out-of-town scoreboard. We're going to speak with Chris Haynes, the head coach of the Yankton Bucks, and we'll honor these seniors. Back in a couple of minutes. Yankton, final score, 69-59. They fall by 10 at Harrisburg. A valiant effort and a near fourth-quarter comeback, trailing by 20 in the fourth quarter. They cut the lead all the way down to 6 points. Nearly make that comeback. Harrisburg slammed the door late. I've been Tehl Tanner. This is Yankton High School basketball. We'll come back and start our post-game show in a couple of minutes on KYNT.
Imagine paid vacation, sick leave, holidays, and full medical coverage the moment you started a new job. Plus quarterly profit sharing, 5% 401k match, and a company-paid retirement plan. Your first day on the job. With Parker of Yankton, you don't have to imagine, because all these benefits begin day one. We are hiring assemblers, material handlers, and line operation techs for both shifts. Don't mind working nights? Enjoy a pay differential of $235. If you're looking to upgrade your career and have day one benefits, apply today at parker.com.
Parker, engineering your success.
Small businesses are the backbone of our community. CoreTrust helps your business thrive with checking, online bill pay, small business loans, credit card processing, local approval and support for government grants and loans, investments to grow your hard-earned assets, and insurance to protect them. All from CoreTrust, the community bank that's right down the street and everywhere you want us to be. Visit CoreTrustBank.com today.
Member FDIC.
Introducing the all-new Glow Vitality Bar at Glow Aesthetics Med Spa. Quick, effective in-office injections and IV therapies designed to support energy, immunity, recovery, and overall wellness in minutes. From NAD Plus and glutathione for cellular support and glow, to B complex boosts, hydration drips, and fast-acting nausea or pain relief. We make feeling better simple and convenient. Need a quick energy reset? Recovering from travel or a long week? It's time to glow. Glow Vitality Bar at Glow Aesthetics Med Spa.
Buying a home isn't just about real estate. It's about investing in yourself. At the Move Group, we believe the best time to buy is when it makes sense for you. Our expert agents put people before transactions, meaning we listen first, provide honest guidance, and help you make a confident decision. No pressure, no gimmicks. Markets change, but the right home is about more than just numbers. It's about finding the right fit for your life and your future. When you're ready, we're here to help. Contact the Move Group today.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Don't gamble. Insure with MT and RC Smith Insurance in Yankton, your independent agent for home, business, auto, life, and bonds. Visit mtrcsmithinsurance.com.
At Vision Care Associates, we're always improving our technology for the health of your eyes. With OptiMap dilation-free exams, you get a comprehensive view of your retina without the need for dilation eye drops. It's quick, easy, and best of all, it keeps your day interruption-free. OptiMap captures a detailed image of your eye, helping to detect any problems. No blurriness, no discomfort, just clear, precise results. Book your OptiMap exam now.
Vision Care Associates, where the health of your eyes comes first.
All right, let's go ahead and start off our post-game show here from the Move Group. Move with Mason and the Move Group. Yankton's season will come to a close in the SoDak 16 here tonight. 69-59, your final score. Yankton trailed by 20 in the fourth quarter. They are able to get it back within 6. Harrisburg slams the door in the final 2 minutes, and they will win by 10. They're cutting nets here in Harrisburg. The Tigers are going to the state tournament. Yankton had one heck of a valiant effort in that fourth quarter, putting up 25 points in the frame. 12 points in the fourth quarter from Jackson Kudera, the Yankton sophomore, alone. Let's go ahead and talk about the seniors for this Yankton program, finishing up their basketball careers. Abe O'Brien, the senior, will finish up with 10 points here today. He averaged 11.5 points a game, 3.4 rebounds, and 1.4 assists on the season. Owen Eidsness ended up with 13 in this ball game. He averaged 9 a game, 4 rebounds, and 2.5 assists. Beck Reichen had 5 today. He averaged 9 points a game, 3.3 rebounds, and 2.5 assists. Those are the 3 seniors for the Yankton Bucks, wrapping up their high school careers tonight. You're listening to the post-game report from the Move Group. We're going to take another break, come back in a couple minutes. We'll roll through our final scoring, individual scoring for both teams. We'll give out our players of the game, and we're still going to speak with Chris Haynes, the head coach of the Yankton Bucks, up in a couple of minutes. You're listening to 102.1 FM, AM 1450, Yankton Bucks basketball on KYN TV.
Save time and shop online at Hy-Vee. Enjoy the same low prices and great deals online as in store. It's fast and easy. Just shop groceries from our app or online. Choose a pickup or delivery time that fits your schedule. And done. Plus, you can create and save grocery lists, browse weekly deals and coupons, and earn fuel savers. Whatever you need, wherever you are, just one click away. Save time and shop online today at Hy-Vee. Some restrictions apply.
Text scams continue to rise, and victims who have lost money to these scams continues to increase. Consumers cannot rely on a text message to be truthful. If you receive a message regarding a fine for missing jury duty, your utilities being shut off for non-payment, toll road fines, or you've won a sweepstakes, these are scams designed with an urgency and the need to send money now. Do not respond to these texts, and you should contact Consumer Protection at 800-300-1986. That's 800-300-1986 for the South Dakota Office of Attorney General's Consumer Protection Division.
Getting your business noticed starts with the right print. The other day, a customer came into the UPS store Yankton to pick up blueprints we printed for him. While we finished his order, he mentioned needing business cards. At the UPS store, we handle all your printing needs. Stop in and ask about our current print specials. And that customer? We had his new business cards ready the very next business day. Come explore our small business solutions at the UPS store in Yankton.
Is it the competition that keeps bringing you back? The long-standing rivalries? Or is it seeing friends again and cheering on your favorite team? At First Dakota, we're here for it all. We appreciate the fans, the players, the coaches and officials, the concessions crew. The shared community experience is part of what makes life here great, and we're here for it. See you at the game. First Dakota National Bank, member FDIC.
Imagine taking just 30 minutes for peace of mind. Last year, Yankton Medical Clinic's general surgeons performed over 1,900 colonoscopies, protecting our community one step at a time. Worried it might hurt? Most patients sleep through it. Think it takes all day? It's usually under 30 minutes. And feeling fine? Colon cancer often shows no early symptoms. Screening is simple, safe, and one of the best ways to prevent colon cancer. If you're 45 or older or have a family history, call for an appointment today. Learn more at yanktonmedicalclinic.com. So much care, so close to home.
FNBO is the great big small bank, and for more than 165 years, we've been with you where you are. A bank that's ready for all your needs, both big and small. Here to help you earn more, save more, so you can do more every step of the way. It's what you can expect from the great big small bank. FNBO, independent and family owned for 6 generations, and ever so focused on you. Stop on by
or visit us at fnbo.com. Member FDIC.
Are you on track to retire? I'm Adam Walter, a certified financial planner with Vantage Financial, born and raised in Yankton, South Dakota. My team and I pride ourselves on building trust through clear, honest advice tailored to your unique goals. From retirement planning to smart tax strategies, we'll create a personalized plan to help you feel confident and secure about your financial future. Visit vfplanning.com or search Adam Walter Vantage Financial to schedule a 15-minute call today.
Vantage Financial Partners is a registered investment advisor. SEC registration does not constitute an endorsement of Vantage by the SEC, nor does it indicate that Vantage has attained a particular level of skill or ability.
It's time to stop making excuses. The peace of mind you get after a colonoscopy is worth it. It's the best way to prevent and detect one of the deadliest cancers. In fact, your doctor can remove precancerous polyps during the procedure if necessary. That's right, before it even turns to cancer. No excuses. Get a colonoscopy at 45 and follow up every 10 years or as recommended by your doctor. Find a location or schedule now at avera.org/colon.
All right, back here on the postgame show from the Move Group. Let's go through our final stats of this ball game here today. Yankton will fall at Harrisburg and wrap up their season in the SoDak 16. 69-59, your final score. Let's go through the tail of the tape and how we got there. From Mayor Signs, they offer all types of signs, including exterior and interior signage, fleet wraps, digital signs, and much more. Mayor Signs, consider the possibilities on 4th and Broadway in Yankton. For the Yankton Bucks, it was Jackson Kudera who had a game-high 27 points and 12 in the fourth quarter. He made 5 threes in the ballgame, 3 in the fourth quarter. Jackson Kudera, a large part of the Yankton comeback late to make it one heck of a game in the fourth. Owen Eidsness ended up with 13 points today. Beck Reichen had 5. Abe O'Brien had 10. 2 for Miles Drotzman and 2 for Austin Conway. That was the individual scoring for the Bucks. On the other end for Harrisburg, Cole Quaker had 24 points today, I believe. 6 from Bennett Jensen. 15 for Creighton Gibbon. 3 for Owen Siliuson, 11 for Stellan Larson, 10 for David Doe, and 2 for Connor Clark. That is the individual scoring from Mayor Signs. They offer all types of signs, including exterior and interior signage, fleet wraps, digital signs, and much more. Mayor Signs, consider the possibilities on 4th and Broadway in Yankton. As we go now to our players of the game. Our defensive player of the game from Olson's Pest Technicians, your residential and commercial pest control solution. Call 1-800-KIL-BUGS. We're going to give that to Austin Conway. Defensively was one heck of a pest, specifically in the first half, as he had a tough matchup today with the number 1 scorer for the Harrisburg Tigers in Stellan Larson, who was averaging 15 points a game on the year. He was held to 4 at halftime by Austin Conway, who was the primary defender down in the post. In the second half, Larson did get going a little bit, had another 7, ended up with 11 in the ballgame. That is all. So Austin Conway going to get our defensive player of the game from Olson's Pest Technicians. On the other side, the offensive player of the game from Hy-Vee, where there's a helpful smile in every aisle, Jackson Cooter has got to be that. 27 points, that was a game high, made 5 threes in the game, 3 threes in the fourth quarter, 12 points in the fourth quarter alone in order to get the Bucks back within striking range. The deficit was 20 near the start of the fourth with 2 minutes to go. 6 minutes in, the lead was down to 6. That is as close as the Bucks got. Harrisburg slammed the door late, and a 10-point advantage at the end. But Jackson Kudera will get that offensive player of the game from Hy-Vee with 27 points and 5 made threes. Hy-Vee, where there's a helpful smile in every aisle. Also thank a few more of our sponsors, like At the Bar. You can watch the game anywhere, but real fans gather at the bar in downtown Yankton. We'll also thank the Fox Stop for all your daily convenience and fuel needs. Make a stop at the Fox Stop, serving breakfast and lunch daily, including personal-size Godfather's Pizza, 1316 West 30th Street, Yankton. And Rogers Family Pharmacy, a tradition of trust Rogers Family Pharmacy, located at the corner of 4th and Cedar, under the big blue sign. Normally, we also do our schedule preview from Parker Hannafin of Yankton, but this is it for the Yankton Bucks as we wrap up on this Saturday afternoon from Parker Hannafin of Yankton. Look ahead to a brighter future with a new career at Parker of Yankton. All benefits begin day one. Learn more at parker.com. Parker, engineering your success. We can check the out-of-town scoreboard now here, too. This brought to you by Top Notch Window Cleaners in Postgame. Window cleaning for commercial or residential. Let Top Notch Window Cleaning brighten your days. So our final, once again, 69-59 Harrisburg over Yankton. It was number 7 Brandon Valley defeating number 10 Sioux Falls Jefferson 72-58, and number 2 Sioux Falls Roosevelt defeated number 15 Rapid City Central 67-38. 3 teams have punched their ticket to the state tournament. There are 5 more games to be played today. The 3 teams in, once again, Harrisburg, Brandon Valley, Sioux Falls Roosevelt. The other matchups coming up at either 4 p.m. or 6 p.m. These are the 4 p.m. games. Number 8 Spearfish hosting number 9 T-Area. And Sioux Falls O'Gorman, number 6, hosting number 11 Sioux Falls Washington. And at 6 o'clock, it'll be number 1 Sioux Falls Lincoln hosting number 16 Sturgis Brown. And number 5 Watertown hosting number 12 Mitchell. And number 3 Huron hosting number 14 Pierre T.F. Riggs. That is the out-of-town scoreboard and a look at Class AA en route to the state tournament. From Top Notch Window Cleaners, window cleaning for commercial or residential at Top Notch Window Cleaning, brighten your days. We'll take another break in the post-game report from the Move Group. We'll come back in a couple of minutes and keep things rolling. You're listening to Yankton Bucks basketball wrapping up 2025-26 on KYNT.
Tip-off is here and the season's heating up. Whether it's your home, farm, or everyday life, Farmers Union Insurance help you defend against the unexpected and score big on protection. Brendan Hansen and Brandon Tykera at Suite 101B, Morgan Square in Yankton help you rebound from surprises, make every play count, and keep your game strong all season long. Don't let life slam dunk you. Stop by today and stay covered with Farmers Union Insurance.
If you've been suffering from chronic pain or a recent injury, check us out, Lane, Reed, and Cole Sawatsky at SWAT Chiropractic and Rehab.
We offer a wide variety of treatments and techniques, including dry needling, cupping, chiropractic adjustments, and sports rehabilitation.
Our mission is to ensure an individualized and efficient treatment plan to get you back on your feet.
From ankle sprains and sports injuries to neck pain and headaches, we've got your back.
Give us a call or book an appointment on our website. SWAT Chiropractic, specialized wellness and therapy.
Located on Summit Street across from the high school.
Switching is easy. We do it all the time. We switch on the lights. We switch TV channels. Some of us switch partners while square dancing. Well, that's a stretch. But what's not a stretch is how you can switch and save with State Farm. In fact, State Farm agent Rhonda Westland, right here in Yankton, can switch you over so you can start saving today. Rhonda and her team are ready to welcome you to the State Farm neighborhood. With Rhonda Westland, it's easy to switch and save. Just give her a call. When you want the real deal, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Have aches and pains taken you out of your game? Sports injuries can happen quickly, posing threats to your health and ability to participate in your regular athletic activities. I'm Dr. Mackenzie Erlinson from First Chiropractic Centers. Chiropractic care can provide pain relief from sore and aching muscles and lead to faster recovery after workout by easing the inflammation you experience, like stiffness, pain, or restricted movement. Visit with us about managing your sports injuries. First Chiropractic Centers, making life better, one adjustment at a time.
Turning 65 or new to Medicare? Navigating your options can feel overwhelming, but we're here to help. At Missouri River Associates, we make it easy to find the right plan for your health and budget. From Medicare supplements, Advantage plans, and prescription drug coverage, we'll guide you every step of the way. Plus, our services are completely free. Call Missouri River Associates today, 665-6885. Let us help you find peace of mind and the coverage you deserve.
Buying a home isn't just about real estate. It's about investing in yourself. At the Move Group, we believe the best time to buy is when it makes sense for you. Our expert agents put people before transactions, meaning we listen first, provide honest guidance, and help you make a confident decision. No pressure, no gimmicks. Markets change, but the right home is about more than just numbers. It's about finding the right fit for your life and your future. When you're ready, we're here to help. Contact the Move Group today.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Don't gamble. Insure with MT and RC Smith Insurance in Yankton, your independent agent for home, business, auto, life, and bonds. Visit mtrcsmithinsurance.com.
Does anyone in your family have macular degeneration? At Vision Care Associates, we are dedicated to delivering the highest standard of eye care, utilizing the latest medical advancements to protect and improve your vision. That's why we offer ZX Pro, a new technology that measures the risk for macular degeneration. ZX Pro is a test used to assess macular health before signs of macular degeneration even begin. Be proactive and schedule an appointment.
Vision Care Associates, where the health of your eyes comes first.
Small test, big protection. The general surgeons at Yankton Medical Clinic performed more than 1,900 colonoscopies last year. 1,900 steps towards a healthier community. Screening is simple, safe, and one of the most effective ways to prevent colon cancer. Most patients sleep comfortably through the entire procedure, which usually takes less than 30 minutes. Don't wait until symptoms appear. Call for an appointment today. Plus, the general surgeons are on call and see patients after hours and weekends. Learn more at yanktonmedicalclinic.com. So much care, so close to home.
All right, back here on the postgame show from the Move Group. I'm Tehl Tanner here in Harrisburg, now with the head coach of the Yankton Bucks in Chris Haynes. Coach, one heck of a fourth quarter, a valiant effort. Dang, you're making that comeback late. I know Braden is planning on reaching out and having a longer conversation with you as usual. That'll air next Saturday. But for now, can you give me your overall thoughts on the fight you gave and the season that's wrapping up here tonight?
Yeah, I thought we got off to a good start, had a good first quarter, and we guarded in the first quarter, right? And we were able to get rebounds, and I thought that was huge. And then, second quarter, we gave up 22 points or 21 points, whatever it was, and they got some momentum going. And, you just can't let a team like them get some momentum and start feeling comfortable. And I thought that's what happened in the second quarter. Bottom line is we just can't give up 70 and expect to win. But, you got to give Harrisburg a lot of credit. They're super hard to guard. I mean, they're super athletic and quick and super skilled, a bunch of different weapons that can hurt you. And they got inside-outside games. So they're a heck of a team. There's a reason why they've won 16 games this year. And, give our guys a lot of credit. Again, I thought the fourth quarter kind of epitomized our season. At one point we were 1-10 and things weren't looking very good. But, our guys, they could have thrown in the towel and quit and gave up on the season. They didn't do that. And, I thought the fourth quarter was kind of like that too. You get down 20, and our guys didn't quit. They kept battling and cut it to 4. And, you cut it to 4, and there's still a minute or two left or whatever there was. You got a chance to win it. And so just happy for our guys and proud of them for what they did, and showed a lot of character, I thought, there at the end of the game.
Was there anybody out there that you thought really was putting in the effort, putting in the work, hustling for you?
I thought all of our guys, and again, I just think our 3 seniors, again, going back to a month ago when things weren't looking very good, our 3 seniors, they had great attitudes the whole time, and they kept leading us and knowing how close we were to getting over the hump. And their leadership is why we had the last month that we did. Our last 10 games were 7-3, and our 3 losses were at Roosevelt, and we had a chance to win it. At Sioux Falls Christian, had a chance to win it. And today, even though you're down 20, you did cut it to 4 in the fourth quarter, so you got to say that our kids had a chance. And so, that's a pretty good last month of the season, and I think you really have to, again, credit our seniors, Beck, Owen, and Abe for their attitudes and just the type of kids they are, the families they come from, what they did to lead us so that we could have the last month we did, and to give ourselves a chance to play in this game and to at least have an opportunity to get to the state tournament.
And, Coach, graduating 3 seniors, obviously hard to say goodbye, but when you take a look at the future, on your varsity roster here today, you got 8 juniors. You're going to have a large senior class and returning a lot of players. obviously it's hard right now, but you got to be excited for the future of this program as well.
Yeah, like you said, obviously thank the seniors for everything that they've done, and then you hope the underclassmen got a taste of this game, and some of them even played in the game last year, and so hopefully it drives them, and they're a little bit hungry now to not only get to a game like this, but to be able to get over the hump and win a game like this.
Well, Coach Haynes, thank you very much for your time. I know Braden is planning on having a longer conversation with you about this whole season to air this next Saturday on Huddling with the Herd, but thank you very much for your time today. Congrats on this last couple of months of the season. It was something to watch.
Okay, yeah, thanks.
That was head coach Chris Haynes for the Yankton Bucks. As we wrap up here, 69-59, the final score from Harrisburg. Once again, Braden Butler planning on having a conversation with him to air next Saturday on Huddling with the Herd, which is 9 a.m. right here on KYNT, KYNTV, Saturday mornings. For today, that's about going to wrap things up here, though. Our hustlers of the game, we just talked about it with the head coach there from H&H Roofing. Those three seniors, Beck Reichen, Owen Eidsness, Abe O'Brien, graduating from Yankton High. And once again, 8 juniors on this varsity roster this year. Going to be one heck of a senior class. Next year, a large senior class. The Bucks are still bringing back some experience. That's going to do it for us today, however. I've been Tehl Tanner here for KYNT, filling in on this Saturday for Braden Butler as basketball season will come to a close. Thank you to Scotty Borman back at the studio holding things down. Thanks to Braden and everybody here at Harrisburg for helping us get on air and get everything rolling. Thank you to Josh Bolter, who ran our scoreboard and camera today. I've been Tehl Tanner. Yankton season will come to a close. Good night, basketball 2025-2026. You've been listening to KYNT.
Thank you for listening to Yankton Athletics on KYNT, a Riverfront sports property and Yankton's home team. Be sure to subscribe to the KYN-TV YouTube page and hit the notification bell so you never miss the action. You can also find KYNT on Facebook, X, Instagram, and online. Remember, KYNT is your home for Yankton Athletics.